Hello everybody, my name is Happy and I'd like to welcome you all to my gaming channel. Today we'll be continuing with Mass Effect Andromeda. We are here on a ship and we are preparing to head to our first colony on Eos. See if we can figure out what's going on there. Apparently they're having problems.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Yes, I can. Where's the biolab? I did say last episode that we'd finished looking around the ship before we did anything else. So this is research. Okay, so we can research patterns here. Okay, so Milky Way technology, Helios technology, that's where we are now. Unknown technology, got it. Development, and this is where we actually construct them. So, unlocked patterns, materials required, and how much we have. Okay, good to know. Got it. What's this over here? Strike team missions. I'm going to try to start every episode where it's at least feasible by just going through these. I'm not going to waste a lot of time on them. But this is a way to get resources here with minimal... no! I failed! Okay, here we go. Locked up there for a second for some reason. Alright, so these are the harder ones down here, so... Okay, I'm locking up again for some reason. Try this again. Alright. Things freezing up pretty bad for some reason. I can go that way, okay. For some reason the mouse isn't working. Who got the highest chance? Oh, they do. And the strike team. There's our best chance. Go back. Best chance. And last but not least. Alright. Done there. This thing's really acting weird today. Not sure what's going on there. Oh, biolab, okay.
Nice place you found.
Clean air, plants, helps me think.
Alright.
Something on your mind?
Maybe.
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
I know that look. It's just my biotics reacting to all this.
You're
I
really
don't normally
sensitive
use
about
it like
that,
that,
aren't you?
A huntress should have better control.
Huntress?
Another term for an Asari commando. I was one, before the initiative. Some things stick, though. Like losing the old man.
Okay, you were an Asari commando, except for the Asari part, I'm assuming? One moment, I'm gonna move my microphone a little bit, get better reception.
How does a human soldier get to serve with Asari?
Prove your biotics can rip an APC apart, and people get nervous. Funny that. The Alliance found me a cross-species military initiative in a hurry. Sent me to Thessia to serve with the Huntress unit. One of the few places where my powers were welcomed. Your father made another one.
Okay.
You were his second in command. Were you friends, too?
He was more a mentor than a friend. Prickly old bastard.
True.
But I respected that. People treat geniuses like they're made of cut glass. I didn't care how smart he was. I think he liked someone not caring.
There's a lot of loss going around. Dad, the Golden Worlds.
A friend and mentor who trained you to be a Pathfinder.
Uh-oh.
I said I wouldn't get in the way, and I meant it. But I prepped for years as your father's second. Then he chooses you,
I get it.
an untrained Pathfinder, and all this mess to fix? The hell was he thinking?
Good question.
Is this going to be a problem, Cora?
I don't want a rival. Just answers.
That's fair.
It's done. Best I can do now is be your second. Keep your father's mission alive. Then maybe we'll all get what we came out here for.
That's a good question.
So what brought you out to Andromeda?
Biotics like this. Thinking like an Asari huntress. I never had a place. Best I could be was a useful freak. The initiative was meant to be different. Will be different if this mission succeeds. So I'm seeing it through.
Fair.
It's quiet in here. I can keep the plants watered while I work.
All right.
First job, see if there's any news on the Asari Ark. If they made it, we could use some Asari expertise. If you want to talk, I'll be here.
All right. Sounds like you need talking more than I do. Let's try to get around her here. Okay, nothing up there, I don't think. Let's go check in on our engineer if I can figure out how to get there.
I'm in the armory.
Okay. Oh, there's our engineer there.
Pathfinder making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to
I
see
actually
how
thought
the
he'd be
riffraff are making
downstairs,
out.
but... someone has to.
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked and idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Okay.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from.
That's
I
fair.
was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Deal.
Romance options already? Okay. Now that brings in the question of what am I going to do about romance in this one? It's actually a good question.
I'll talk to someone. Maybe they could use you on comms. So you get to... Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
Thought I heard a
The
voice.
Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
Oh, if.
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
I would have done the same just to get off the Nexus.
That's not why I came. Sure, I want to explore the galaxy, but I'm really here to work. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best.
Cool.
We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
All right. Yeah, It's romance time already. Geez, that was quick. Let's be complimentary.
Wow, that's some laser focus.
Yeah? Was it too much? Some people get intimidated.
We need that sort of drive. I just hope I can keep up.
You'll keep up. And I promise I won't tell if you don't. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
All right. I think I'm going to have to make a decision on romance soon. Yeah. I'm sure I've got some wiggle time to play around before I have to commit, but this is moving fast. Oh. What the?
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
What was Hustle?
Tell me about your group.
Heavy Urban Search Terrain 1? Yeah. Earth's contribution to a multi-species disaster response unit. HUST-1, but Hustle looks much better on the patch. All civilians, retired vets, or shits like me. I was fiercely bearded. Tastes better just thinking about those days.
I wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take.
Fair.
So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Dad. And dream of adventure. Yeah, we're not going to do a romance with him.
I hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure. Exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. And I want to see it all.
I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning.
Okay,
Still
that's
do.
fair.
I have to. We're in it.
Yeah.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
All right. I like Liam. I really do. He's chill, friendly. No complaints. Not sure how he is as a companion yet, but we'll figure it out. He seems like he's much more of the soldier type, but that's fine. I could use somebody. I like his grenades, for example. Quite useful. What's over here?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Okay, that's cool. Any other areas that I haven't really looked at yet? That's the bridge. There's a door down there, isn't there? Let's head down these ladders. I won't spend too much more time here, but I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything obvious. Okay, that's one way to get down. Hula. Just over here. Ah, a little kitchen. What's this over here? Bathroom. And this?
These are the Pathfinder's quarters.
Okay.
Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Okay. Okay, so Sam's down here. His router, specifically. Reminder, to Ryder from Cora. Thanks for talking. Things feel better, though they don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself, too. Work's important, but so is time to grieve. Grief and fear cannot rule you. Let them be your faithful servants, protective in their mistress. Loss serves a huntress like fuel serves fire. Esteris, 12 Leaves, verse 132. Yes, the plants are coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany together. Interesting times. Proud to be here. From Liam. Hey, Pathfinder, just hitting this point again. Our team, no place I'd rather be. Here's where we get to fix things. Soon as we have people on the ground, I'll have eyes on how to get them what they need. This sort of just make it happen is why I joined Hustle in the first place. Or Hustle, and exactly why I came here. We'll do it. Costa. Liam has included a list of media themed to Frontiers. Genres include Western, space, opera, and oddly, Korean historical dramas. That was the genre that Tolly really liked. Vetra, Pathfinder. I thought I ought to clarify. I know I said something about back channels, doing what I have to do. Being on the Nexus during the bad times, a lot of us got pretty used to a lot of ugly things. Because survival just isn't pretty. But in the end, I'm here to help you, so if there's anything you don't like, I won't do it. Simple as that. Vetra. Cool. Do what you have to do, Vetra. I'll call you back if you cross any lines, but this is a survival situation. It really is, so. Tuvi, dear writer, I've attached my paper on Helios soil in case you were looking for some light bedtime reading. Once again, I'm so honored to be here. Server message. The attachment, Helios Pedology _Sanwar.AIT has been categorized as spam and is now quarantined. Hijack. Eric, Pathfinder. It was marvelous to meet you. As a fellow adventurer in the sciences, could you help? Okay, we already read this one, I swear. Could you help us with an experiment, just in case? We have an interesting... Yeah, we did read that. I know we did. Maybe I just dreamed about it. There's a hijack waiting for us. And facial reconstruction. There is a facial reconstruction analysis thing. Cool. And interviews. Okay, we already talked to the interview lady, so. Special delivery cache? Ah. Oh. Oh. Wow. I'm glad I came here. Bunch of freebies. Wardrobe. Let's take a look at our wardrobe. Aha. So we can change up our look. Oh, Blasto! What is our casual look gonna be, I wonder? Kinda like this one for him. Yeah. I think that'd look good on his sister, but not on him. Ah, armor. Can I change? I saw some armors go by. Let's escape. We got a bed. Whatever this is. No armor and weapon loadout? Wait, there's a SpaceX model, okay. Early space flight. Radio? Yeah, okay. Don't need to mess with that. We'll worry about changing. I'll customize the armor and the casuals on my own time. What do we have over here?
We haven't spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Ah, okay. So we do have a loadout station. Cool. So weapons. Definitely want to try out the Asari sword. For now, we might try the hammer later. The Predator. What other pistols do we have? So this is a harder hitting one. This is a much faster hitting one. So kind of more of a submachine gun versus a heavy pistol. Let's try the Pathfinder Ranger. Just for fun. All through Mass Effect 3, or the Mass Effect trilogy, I used heavy pistols primarily, and sniper rifles in the first one. I want to kind of try something different here. Wait a minute. Okay, so recharge powers is based on weight, just like in the original game. So, can we just get rid of a weapon? Is there a way to say no weapon? What is this? Pioneer rifle. Dang it! I keep forgetting you don't need to double click. I'm so used to double clicking. Got used to that years ago and I just can't get unused to it now. This one hits a lot harder. Tempting for longer range fights. Is it possible to unclick one? How can... Oh, unequip. There it is. Full recharge speed now. Oh, it's even heavier. Okay. Okay. For now, we're just going to do these two. If we can get mods to make other weapons lighter, I may eventually add a rifle for longer range attacks. Alright. So, armor. Deep Space Explorer. Deep Space Explorer. Bonus to primarily to experience. I'll take it. Definitely want to change this coloring though later. Alright. Oh wait. What's in here? Nada. Okay. Let's do our exploration. Alright. So, if I do this. We've already explored over there. Let's head here. And we'll skip over the scenes. We'll do one per system.
Anomaly on sensors.
Okay.
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Oh, that might be that wreck we were looking for. Missing ship. Reported missing, presumed lost. Heavily damaged and adrift, but salvageable. Not seeing any sign of survivors, so unfortunately. Okay, let's back out. Come on. Nothing of interest here. Okay. Back out. Let's head here.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away.
Just doing this so I
Anomaly
have
found.
a good variety of base materials and stuff. Okay, eventually I'll get used to the controls. There's the Nexus, and we've already got that out there. So let's go to the cluster map. Let's go ahead and check out Viper. Heading for Viper. Okay.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see
Ooh.
what's waiting here.
That looked like a black hole. Is that a black hole? That's a black hole.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, we've got an anomaly there.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
All right. Let's get that. Get our minerals. Aluminum. Okay, no other anomaly detected. Let's check out the black hole. Hopefully we won't die. Okay, my mouse is being weird again. Give me a second here. Let me go left or right, but it won't let me go up and down. Bizarre. What the heck is... I've never had this happen before. Had issues with the mouse before, but never like this. I wonder if this is something in the game or if it's me. Okay. See, now it's working. The heck? Come on. Black hole. Definitely. Or something similar. Yeah, black hole. But nothing of interest here. Excuse me. Nothing here. Moving to the next stop. Nothing here. Moving to the next stop. Ooh, storms on this planet. Nothing here. This is a pretty boring system so far. We'll probably get some weird mission here later. Last but not least. And we're heading for EOS. At least the EOS system. Nothing here. Okay. 100% explored, 100% explored. Nice. We'll do Erickson later. We'll do the transition between. Just in case there's something interesting to see on the way.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Okay. Got it. Let's check out EOS. Immediately. Just waiting to see if there's anything else along the way. Got a nice moon there. Looks like a kind of barren world to me. Got some holes anyway. Suggestion that there might be some ice, so maybe some liquid water. Very least, ice water.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Kett.
Okay. Okay, so right here. Landing zone, got it. Let's do it. We'll keep the weapons that we have. I'm mostly going to be using these two anyway, so... don't see a way to change companion stuff, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
Got
You're
it?
already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Cool.
What?
They said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
We got this.
This is exactly why we came. A new galaxy, a new ship. I can't wait to get both a little dirty.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Cool. Here we go.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Ah, we got it. Looks like some kind of cloud cover.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
Right.
Hell.
Okay, so it's something of a desert world
There.
anyway.
Set us down at this nav point.
This must have been their early attempt. All right. To boldly go where some men have gone before. Definitely need to work on the color of this outfit the next chance I get. Little too bright for my taste.
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by
Ooh.
radiation from the Scourge.
What
EOS
was that?
deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere.
Interesting.
We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on.
Sounds like
They
a
must have
plan.
known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
We will. Think positive. I love this sword. This is awesome. Apparently I get to teleport with it. Little bit of a charge built in with it. I like it. That's gonna be great for my
Doors get emergency
plan.
power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we
Okay.
can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Well, that's good to know. What is that purple up there? One moment, I want to check. What is that? A plant? Oops. Get out of the water. But we do have water, though. Aha, fluoride. Okay, that makes sense. We have a mission to scan minerals, so... And collect them. I see some more over there, but we'll worry about that later. I was just curious at what that was. That looks like a Stargate or something.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder.
Non-functional.
If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Okay. I'm down for that. Alright. Let's check out this terminal. Play audio
We
log.
suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
A pretty strong wind.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
Cool. Okay, and we have a botany analysis. From botany consultant Allison May. New entry. What are you hiding, Eos? Excuse me. The plant exhibits sporadic hypergrowth, despite an environment that can sandblast paint. I'm starting to suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detected a signal of some kind, definitely alien, but that's not my field. Uncertain if it was deliberate. Vector noted. Got it. So we have the key that we needed. Let's go use it. Door's not receiving power. Got it. Container. Random stuff in it.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Okay. Message for Nick Deniopoulos. People are talking here, saying that EOS isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up to the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can. And I promise you can leave your adventure, or you can have your adventure, excuse me, later, when they've had more time to plan for your safety. Mom told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what you're doing. That's what I'm doing, excuse me. At least think about it, for me. And check in more often. I've started to adopt Mom's worry. Already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. Love you. Hello? Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leah Wells a few days ago, but I haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message hasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can, and tell Leah to message me back. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
Got
So
it.
we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Yep, let's do it. Okay, we got some iron. There's a terminal.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here? Eos might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close, it's a hellscape. Farthingale's on my case to stay positive. Put on a brave face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm gonna die out here.
Okay. Omnijo, I'm glad to see that back. Even if it's just something that you find here and there. Alright, guys. Okay, just... I'm like, what? Wait, what? It's her being weird again. Alright.
Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, this is the one we already checked, right? Yeah. Let's head over here. Pick up the pace a little.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Okay, so we gotta get up top somehow. Question becomes how. Let's check around the backside. Looks like, yeah, we got a stair going up here. Oh, hello.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Got it.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Kett then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager. I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Kett are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Okay.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Kett.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Alright.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
Yeah. We'll be sending up basically a flare for the Kett if they're scanning. I think that's what he's saying anyway.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Okay, so functional but repairs have reduced its lifespan. Okay.
Generator is active.
One up. We've got
Sam,
another
our
one
friend
to go.
Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Sounds like he's a part-time salvager to me.
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Okay, before we turn this on, let's scan this over here. Okay, more fluoride. More fluoride. Alright. See if we can hop our way up here. Be ready, guys, in case this goes on.
We've got company.
Where are they? There they are. Okay, we got some cover here, so get behind it. Wrong button. Yeah, I see you over there. I'm still thinking in terms of Mass Effect 3 buttons. Because I'm an idiot. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, that was fun.
They weren't kidding about the Kett.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I gotta be careful, because the button for using my sword is right next to the button for scanning. That's gonna get me in trouble a few times, I think. Just gotta get used to it. Okay, so the Kett are down. We just leveled up, so let's take care of that. 5 points. I need to get 12 points in each to level up my Sentinel. So for now, we're going to focus heavily on just getting the... we'll get the biotics to 12, then we'll worry about getting the engineering to 12. Only got 2 points left. We'll save them. How many points do we have in biotics now? Does it say? 7 points, okay. So we'll get that to 12. And then we will get the other one. Sorry, thinking this through. Okay, and then we need to confirm an exit. Oh, we just unlocked the depth. Cool. Cora. 2 points. Let's improve her. Can we improve her? Sorry, Commando. Not enough points, so we'll just hold off for now. That's probably going to be true for Liam as well, right? Yeah. Alright. Can we save? Yeah, we can. Okay. I do wish they had a quick save system. Alright, let's get back up there then. Yeah, I do need to refill. Let me do that before I forget. And, is there a red one here anywhere? Oh, right there. But it looks like we're okay in that regard. Ah, hello.
You took down all those Kett? Sure, use the power relay.
Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
All right.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Crazy Blue? Alright, now I'm intrigued. Who or what is Crazy Blue? Power controls.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now, right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1.
Got
The
it.
structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Sounds like it.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here, here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You
Got
cannot
it.
proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Let's do it. Anything else in here before
Now
we
the
go?
power is restored, we can investigate the nearby
We will.
buildings.
Head to our next stop spot. Down this way. Site 1, promise. Oh, hello. Watch out, Cora. Whoops, sorry. Rate of miscellaneous supplies for a typical outpost operation. Cool. Wait.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
Cool.
Nomad, 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
Cool.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
Yeah.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
Okay.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
All right.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Let's take a look at this.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
All right. Habitat EOS discovered, attributed founder Ian Garson. Orbital data on board, spectrographic profiles, radiation lethal at deployment. Alert fallout from Scourge is exceptionally volatile on contact with equally aggressive decline. More data needed, additional forward station coordination required, ongoing. Got it. Alright, climate, seasonal arid. Planet-wide climate uniformity is unlikely to have occurred naturally. Tropospheric electron density has suffered manipulation. Geological limiters suspected. Scourge radiation and impact suspected. Artificial atmospheric alterations suspected. Whether the climate uniformity was intentional or a product of Scourge impact is unknown. Got it. So we don't know who to blame. Loadout. Oh, I can change my loadout at a forward station. Julio. Consumables, okay. Squad. I can change my squad. Ah, I didn't even think about that. Let's see if we can... I'm just curious about something. Yes. Let's bring Vetra. Why not? And see what she's all about. I have no idea what to expect from her. Skills. Come on. Skills. Skills. There they are. Vetra. Okay, let's unlock all her abilities with 1 point in each. Just so we have all the options. And then the rest of the way we're just going to do what we're doing with the others and focus on her main line here. Turian Smuggler. So this gives her bonus weapon damage, power damage, force damage. She has power armor, so she's going to be a little tankier. Cool. Looks like it. Concussive shot. Okay, so a good damage knockdown. Okay. And we'll get into some of this later. Alright. I don't have any idea what the skill limit is on this game, if any. Level limit, I should say. Okay, I think that's all we can get from this for now. It wants us to go back to the Nomad container. So I'll do that. We're going to focus primarily on sticking to the main mission for now. Somebody's stealing my Nomad! Alright. Okay, that's cool. I kind of like the design of this.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Forward, reverse. Okay, we're inside the sphere of influence of the forward station. Mining computer. Out of zone, got it. Okay, we're in the radiation zone.
Can't get traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Okay. Okay, there's a gear shift there. Okay, got it.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Oh, I really like this sword. I didn't do that, did I?
There's the last of them.
Okay, we're taking damage from the radiation, it looks like. So let's head back to our Nomad before we suffer a radiation death. It looks like we got more critters coming after us. What's that? Oh wait, I know what that is. Whoops. Whoops.
Got them all.
Okay, guys, then quit shooting then. This is another memory, isn't it? I remember that from my dad's room.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Got it. Hey, there's the Tempest. What is this? Not scannable. Oops. Radiation, guys, come on. Are any of those insect parts still around? I'm supposed to be scanning wildlife too, now that I think about it.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
What is this over here? More fluoride, okay. And it looks like this radiation is cumulative. Nope, it's going back. Depends on how long you're in here, I guess. What is that? Ezo. I'll take it. Some more ruins, okay? Be ready, guys. Just in case. And I just killed my power by doing that, but... What is this? Is that like a power line again, like we had in the Nexus? Seems to be implying that there's some kind of
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffold.
Yeah, I see it too. This interface console appears to control the flow of large amounts of energy. So yeah, they got it going over and up there. What's this? Helium isotope dilution cryostat is augmented in adiabatic demagnetization. Whatever that means. This blast shield appears capable of adjusting its mass to absorb heavy impacts. Cool. Although should I be concerned that there's blast shields here?
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
And hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Yeah. I suspect that that's what this yellow line is. It's leading us to where we need to go. Let's see if we can get up using this scaffolding or whatever it is. If I can jump better. And I will get better. Okay.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Worth carrying heavy gear up there? Guess someone thought so.
Okay,
unknown glyph.
Let's solve this thing. Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
A recently constructed monitoring device that is controlled remotely and produces an active signal. Another one over there. Interesting. So somebody else is interested in this, but is it one of ours or one of theirs? Meeting the Kett.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Whoa!
Back off, or I will punch you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels.
All right, time to get off.
I think we just found Crazy Blue.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know.
One way to get
I
up.
know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Yep.
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems.
Okay.
Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
I know these things from Habitat 7.
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots!
That's right. Shoot all you want. You're just hurting yourself. Okay, I'm having fun with this build so far.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as PB.
Okay. Good to meet you, PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
All right.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Yes. But
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse.
That's
Here,
fair.
Take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
All right. Alrighty, so we've got to go check out the next stop. Will do. We'll make one more stop and we'll call it a day. Grab this real fast. I have no idea what we'll need or how much of it we'll need, so...
Radiation levels within acceptable limits.
Got it.
Life support restored.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Okay, we got 2 other spots on our radar. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This remnant site attracted the Scourge Pathfinder. Unstable activity nearby.
right. Watch my radiation levels. Okay. Remnant Polymer. Anna Carell. A group of us arrived from the Nexus as trailblazers on Eos. Most of my people already want to go back, but I'm determined, at the very least, to do some good for the initiative. I've discovered these ruins, don't know what to make of them yet, but I'm going to continue researching them. Whoever constructed this could still be here in Helios, and we need their help. This isn't what Gia Garson envisioned. Got it.
The person who left this behind, she was part of the first wave of colonists, wasn't she?
The probability is high. This researcher may have left data pads at other Remnant sites
Whoa.
as well.
Life support depleted, guys. Back to the ship. Or the... I forgot about that. Oops. Yeah. We'll have to... Can I do this? Yes. How fast do I recover? Do I recover? A little, but not too fast. Let's grab what we can grab really fast, guys. Okay, Scourge Energy Pocket. Okay, we're done. Let's get back in here. Boom, baby. Oops, I missed. I'm not gonna mess with it. Okay, so there's one over to our left, there's one over there, one dead ahead.
Remember when they got the first data on Eos back home?
When everywhere was labeled H with a bunch of numbers?
It looked dry, sure, but not kill you dead. Between this and Habitat 7, I'm hoping the others are just a little bit golden.
Whoa. There's a cave over there. Just curious.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap.
Oh crap,
Do you think they
Kett.
might have found an Ark?
We need an up-close scan.
Where are they? Oh, IT-1. There they are over there, okay. Whoops, and we're taking radiation damage too. Okay, I'm gonna die here.
Launch the grenade!
Or maybe not. Oh, that's you, Liam. Okay. Okay, guys, back into our Nomad.
That'll show.
Good fighting, guys, honestly. Still got one up. Where is he? There he is. I think.
Hostiles ahead!
Okay. Aha. Find a good place to park this where it's not gonna roll away. Hey guys, grab what we can grab. There he is. Wrong button again. Let's deal with this guy first. Did it again! I may need to see if I can reassign that scan button. Okay. My finger keeps slipping when I reach over there, and I keep hitting the scan that kills my annihilation field, among other things.
Direki R11 Holar. In need of assistance.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Kett.
I don't need a translation to know when I'm hearing a monster.
Adding to language database.
Sounds like they may have found the Solarian Ark. That's not good. I'm still doing okay on my radiation. Not great, but okay. See if there's any those first aid kit type stuff over here.
Hidden away back here.
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
At least it's cooler in here.
More cadmium. Okay, getting into the danger zone. Okay, what do we got here?
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
Life support levels are critically low.
Got it. Let's head back, guys. Whoa. Much higher radiation there. We're not going to mess with that. Let's go back on our main track. I noticed that our life support in Nomad dropped pretty quick there. We'll come back here later when we're in better shape. But it's a good place to remember. Is that another...
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Oh, cool. Another forward station.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy Kett presence at the nearby Remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Kett and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
All right. We got another forward station. We have a good camping site, or a settlement site. This.
Data key. Specialist engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying?
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The chief engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EOS sounds good.
All right, let's head back. I just wanted to check that out since we saw it when we were driving up.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is back online.
Come on, let me out. One other thing I wanted to do real quick. We predict Habitat 1 is a lush and vibrant world. The green band rush is over. The Citadel is a world away. And there's more freedom than the Terminus. This golden world offers a true pioneer thousands of kilometers of untamed potential. And with advanced genetic storage, in mere months we'll be deploying the literal creature comforts that enable you to thrive. Image, pastoral plain, sunset, rugged stoicism, cow. Okay. It definitely doesn't meet its description. Something definitely changed. Gonna add some mods to this. And get inside the vehicle, come on. So this is,
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Where we want to build our settlement, down there with the water, I'm assuming. That works. Whoa, come on. There we go. Gotta remember I can shift gears. Okay, we're gonna check this out. Whoa, what's this?
Folks were interested in the monoliths too.
Did they learn anything?
Mostly what you learn the hard way. But hey, now you're here.
Okay. Does this work? Oh, launch mining drones. There we go. Got it. So we launch a mining drone and it mines that area. Got it. Okay, we're gonna check this out. Alright, team. Let's go into Remnant ready mode. Remnant ready.
Radiation.
More Remnant bots. These ones don't seem hostile.
Yet. I thought so. Whoa! I was not ready for whatever that was. Why can't I shoot?
I detect a high level of Remnant encryption here, Pathfinder. To continue, you will need to decrypt it.
Got it. That's everything, right? Whew, that hurt. Still getting used to this, but I like it. I just need to learn how to deal with the 3D elements now. All right. Okay. Need to find
Let's look around for more of those symbols.
One over there. Maybe one over here. Let's check out this side first.
It appears to reconfigure panels that rise from the floor.
That could come in handy. What do we have here?
Raises blast shield. Got it. Okay, this is the one we need to ascend. But how?
I'll need to use the interface that controls this.
Okay. Oh. Alrighty then. Oh, that helped. And there's what we needed. Looks like there's another. What's this? Unknown resonant device. Surface scarring consistent with initiative. Standard range weaponry. Theorizing physical marks are consistent with survey equipment used in melee defense. Got it. Okay, need to find a panel to raise some. Oh, let me grab some ammo here real quick, just in case. Okay, here we go. This should be same as, yeah.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
Yes, it does. Can I scan from here? Yes, I can.
detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Alright, let's see if we can figure out how this works. Decrypt the Remnant code by assigning glyphs to the grid. No row, column, or highlighted shape can include repeats of the same glyph. So these all have to be different, and this has to all be different. Got it. Can't be that, can't be that. Can be that, can't be that. There we go. Let's see. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Can be that one. That means this one can have to be the one that's missing. There. Okay, is this row good? Yeah. Now we can do this row now. That's right. And what's missing here? That one is. What's missing here? That one is. That it? Nope. Nope. Yes. Cool.
You're good at this.
Not too hard.
That did... whatever that did. I see pathways lighting up all over. The monoliths are resonating. QEC contact?
Well, whatever's happening, they're definitely connecting.
You did good. Keep doing more.
Okay, yes, sir. Whatever, BB.
Heads up. Incoming dropship.
Okay.
Seriously? Can't catch a break.
We'll do this fight. And then we will
Let's do this.
call it a day. Oh, this is going to be fun. Down already.
Is it just me? Or do Kett seem to appear everywhere we find Remnant tech?
Definitely not just you.
They're interested in it just like we are. Probably for similar reasons. Alright, guys. We're gonna call it good here. We'll pick up here next time. This episode's getting long enough, and the last couple of episodes have been really long, so... hopefully we can get that last place figured out in the next episode, and see what happens next. Oh, data pad. Let me grab that real quick before I forget about it.
We're so close. I just know it. Once we get that linguist, we'll crack it.
Alright.
There's so much tech here. It has to help. Then I can see Carrie again. It's
cool.
Been a slow start, but we got this. Oh no.
Remnants, okay. Alright. Now we're gonna call it
The
a day.
Remnant aren't all bots and maybe blue skies. Stay careful.
They were saving any data they could, in case it helped the next try.
That's us. The next try is us.
Yep. Alright. Call it good here. We'll pick up here next time. Thank you for joining me. See you later. Bye-bye.